Born in Tours, France, in 1799, Honoré de Balzac rose from modest beginnings to become one of the most celebrated novelists in European literature. He is best known for his sprawling collection of novels and short stories known as La Comédie Humaine, the human comedy, a monumental achievement that aimed to capture the complexities of French society in the aftermath of the French Revolution. Balzac's keen observation of human nature and his ability to weave complex narratives earned him a place among the giants of French literature. Balzac's magnum opus, La Comédie Humaine, stands as a testament to his ambition and literary prowess. This ambitious project comprises over 90 completed works, including novels, short stories, and essays. Within the vast and interconnected world of La Comédie Humaine, Balzac introduces readers to a cast of over 2,000 characters, each vividly drawn and intricately connected to the social fabric of their time. Balzac's characters, from the aristocracy to the working class, are complex individuals driven by ambition, love, greed, and the desire for social advancement. Through their stories, Balzac explores themes of power, money, love, and betrayal against the backdrop of a rapidly changing society. Honoré de Balzac's impact on literature extends far beyond his own time. His influence can be seen in the works of countless writers who followed in his footsteps, inspired by his realism and social commentary. Writers as diverse as Émile Zola, Fyodor Dostoevsky, and Marcel Proust owe a debt to Balzac's innovative approach to storytelling. Today, Balzac's works remain as relevant as ever, offering timeless insights into the human condition. Honoré de Balzac's journey into the heart of French literature began far from the bustling streets of Paris, in the provincial town of Tours, where he was born on May 20th, 1799. His family, though not of noble lineage, enjoyed a comfortable social standing, his father having risen from humble origins to become a successful lawyer and administrator. Despite his aversion to formal schooling, Balzac possessed a voracious appetite for reading and devoured books from his father's library. Beyond the walls of the classroom, Balzac found solace in the picturesque landscapes of the Loire Valley, which surrounded his hometown. These early experiences of rural life would later find expression in his novels, contrasting the simplicity of the provinces with the complexities of urban existence. In 1814, Balzac's family relocated to Paris, hoping to provide him with greater opportunities for advancement. For Balzac, Paris was both exhilarating and overwhelming, a source of endless fascination that would fuel his literary imagination for years to come. Despite his family's aspirations for him to pursue a respectable career in law, Balzac felt an irresistible pull towards writing. He spent hours in his room, scribbling away in secret, pouring his observations of Parisian life, his youthful dreams, and his burgeoning philosophical ideas into notebooks. Balzac's early attempts at writing were met with mixed success, experimenting with different genres. His family, however, remained unconvinced of his literary aspirations, viewing his writing as a frivolous pursuit. Determined to prove his doubters wrong, Balzac embarked on a period of intense literary experimentation and entrepreneurship. He formed partnerships with publishers, wrote under various pseudonyms, and even attempted to launch a printing business, all while continuing to produce a steady stream of novels and short stories. Despite his tireless efforts, Balzac struggled to find financial stability and achieve the literary recognition he craved. Throughout his 20s, Balzac faced a constant battle with debt, often relying on the generosity of his family and friends to stay afloat. Yet, amidst the financial instability and personal setbacks, Balzac's determination to succeed as a writer never wavered. As Balzac matured as a writer, he began to develop a clearer vision for his work. He moved away from the melodramatic plots and stock characters of his early novels, embracing a more realistic style that sought to capture the complexities of human relationships and the nuances of social interaction. Inspired by the works of earlier literary giants, Balzac envisioned a grand cycle of novels that would encompass the entirety of French society. The seeds of La Comédie Humaine, with its sprawling cast of characters and intricate plots, were sown in the fertile ground of Balzac's formative years. The genesis of La Comédie Humaine, Balzac's most ambitious and enduring literary undertaking, can be traced back to a pivotal moment in his career. In 1834, while working on a novel titled Eugénie Grandet, Balzac was struck by a realization that would forever alter the course of his writing. He recognized the potential for creating a vast and interconnected fictional world, one that would encompass the entirety of French society. La Comédie Humaine was born, a monumental project that would consume Balzac for the remainder of his life. At its core, La Comédie Humaine is a panoramic portrayal of French society in the aftermath of the French Revolution. Balzac sought to capture the spirit of his age, with all its dynamism, its anxieties, and its enduring fascination with class, money, and power. Through his sprawling cast of characters, Balzac paints a vivid portrait of a society in transition. He populated his novels with ambitious social climbers, ruthless businessmen, idealistic artists, and desperate lovers, each striving to find their place in a rapidly changing world. Balzac's Paris is not merely a backdrop for his stories. It is a living, breathing character in its own right. One of the most innovative aspects of La Comédie Humaine is Balzac's use of recurring characters and interwoven storylines. Characters who appear as minor figures in one novel may take center stage in another, their lives intersecting and diverging in ways that mirror the complexities of real-life social networks. For example, Eugène de Rastignac, a young man from the provinces who arrives in Paris full of ambition, appears in several novels within La Comédie Humaine. Similarly, the enigmatic and ruthless Vautrin, a criminal mastermind, casts a long shadow over multiple storylines. By weaving together the destinies of his characters across multiple novels, Balzac creates a rich and multifaceted tapestry of French life. Throughout La Comédie Humaine, Balzac explores a range of enduring themes that continue to resonate with readers today. Ambition, in all its forms, is a driving force for many of Balzac's characters, whether they seek wealth, power, social status, or artistic recognition. Love, too, plays a central role in Balzac's novels, though it is rarely depicted as a simple or straightforward emotion. Balzac's characters are often driven by passionate, all-consuming love, but their romantic pursuits are often intertwined with ambition and financial considerations. Money, perhaps more than any other factor, shapes the lives of Balzac's characters. Balzac's unflinching portrayal of the importance of money in 19th century France remains strikingly relevant in our own time. La Comédie Humaine, though unfinished at the time of Balzac's death in 1850, stands as one of the most ambitious and influential literary projects ever undertaken. Its sheer scope, intricate plotting, and vivid characters secured Balzac's place as a giant of 19th century literature. Today, La Comédie Humaine remains a towering achievement in world literature, offering readers a timeless and insightful glimpse into the human condition. Balzac's masterpiece serves as a testament to the power of literature to capture the essence of an era and to illuminate the enduring truths of the human experience. Honoré de Balzac's distinctive writing style is inseparable from his commitment to realism, portraying life as it truly was. He delved into the hearts and minds of his characters, exposing their motivations and moral complexities. Balzac's novels are characterized by meticulous attention to detail and the intricate workings of French society. His commitment to accuracy created a sense of verisimilitude that drew readers into his fictional world. Delving into the depths of character. While Balzac's meticulous realism set the stage for his stories, it was his profound understanding of human nature that breathed life into his characters. He possessed an uncanny ability to create characters that were both universal and distinctly individual, each driven by a complex web of motivations, desires, and flaws. Balzac's characters were not simply archetypes or caricatures. They were fully realized human beings, capable of both great love and profound selfishness, of soaring ambition and crushing despair. Balzac's characters are memorable for their psychological depth and complexity. He delved into their pasts, exploring their childhood experiences, their formative relationships, and the social forces that shaped their worldviews. He understood that people are products of their environment, and he meticulously traced the ways in which his characters' pasts influence their present actions and choices. Balzac's characters are often driven by ambition, whether it be for wealth, power, love, or social status. He explored the allure of ambition, the sacrifices it demanded, and the moral compromises it often entailed. His characters grappled with the temptations of success, the sting of failure, and the realization that the pursuit of their desires could sometimes lead them down dark and dangerous paths. The enduring themes of the human condition. Woven throughout Balzac's vast and intricate narratives are enduring themes that continue to resonate with readers today. He explored the complexities of love and marriage, the corrosive effects of greed and ambition, the struggle for social mobility, and the enduring power of family ties. Balzac's novels offer a timeless reflection on the human condition, reminding us that despite the passage of time and the evolution of society, certain fundamental truths about human nature remain constant. One of Balzac's most prevalent themes is the power of money. He understood that money, or the lack thereof, could shape destinies, influence relationships, and corrupt even the purest of hearts. He depicted the nouveau riche in all their vulgarity, the desperate measures people took to maintain their social standing, and the crushing weight of debt that could ruin lives. Balzac also explored the complexities of love and marriage, often depicting them as transactions intertwined with social ambition and financial considerations. His characters grappled with the conflicting desires for love and security, passion and stability. He showed how love could be both a source of great joy and profound pain, a force that could elevate and destroy in equal measure. A legacy of literary innovation. Honoré de Balzac's impact on literature extended far beyond his own time and place. His innovative storytelling and profound understanding of human nature influenced generations of writers. He elevated the novel, showing its potential for social commentary and psychological realism. Balzac's influence is seen in realist writers like Flaubert, Zola, and Eliot. His insights paved the way for modernists like Dostoevsky and Henry James. Balzac expanded the novel's possibilities, making it a tool for social commentary and psychological exploration. His legacy continues to inspire writers today. Honoré de Balzac's emergence onto the literary scene coincided with a burgeoning movement known as realism, a departure from the romanticism that had dominated the early 19th century. Realism sought to portray life as it truly was, with all its complexities and harsh realities. Balzac's meticulous attention to detail and deep understanding of human nature made him a leading figure in this new wave of literary expression. Balzac's impact on literature extends beyond his contributions to realism. His innovative approach to storytelling, his intricate plotting, and his creation of a vast, interconnected fictional world helped to shape the modern novel as we know it. He broke new ground by linking his novels together through recurring characters and overlapping storylines, creating a sense of continuity and realism that had not been seen before. This technique, which Balzac referred to as the return of characters, blurred the lines between individual novels, creating a sprawling, multifaceted portrait of French society. Characters who appeared as minor figures in one novel might take center stage in another, their lives intersecting and intertwining in ways that mirrored the complexities of real-life social networks. This interconnectedness reinforced Balzac's belief that individual destinies were inextricably linked to the larger social fabric. Balzac's influence on the development of the novel can be seen in the works of later writers who adopted his techniques of recurring characters and interconnected narratives. For instance, William Faulkner, a prominent figure in Southern American literature, created his own fictional county, Yoknapataufa County, populated by recurring characters and families whose lives and histories intertwined across multiple novels. This technique allowed Faulkner, like Balzac, to explore the complexities of a specific society and its history in depth. Honoré de Balzac's influence on literature transcended national boundaries and literary movements. His works, translated into numerous languages, captivated readers worldwide and inspired generations of writers across diverse genres and styles. From the sweeping social realism of Émile Zola to the psychological depth of Fyodor Dostoevsky, Balzac's fingerprints can be detected in the works of countless literary luminaries. Dostoevsky, the acclaimed Russian novelist known for his exploration of moral and philosophical themes, considered Balzac a master of psychological realism. He praised Balzac's ability to penetrate the souls of his characters, to reveal their hidden motivations and desires. Dostoevsky's own works, such as Crime and Punishment, with its intense focus on the inner life of its protagonist, reflect Balzac's influence in their psychological depth and moral complexity. Balzac's impact can also be seen in the works of modernist writers such as Marcel Proust, whose multi-volume novel In Search of Lost Time echoes Balzac's exploration of time, memory, and society. Proust, like Balzac, sought to capture the essence of a particular time and place, dissecting the social nuances and psychological complexities of the Parisian aristocracy. Despite the passage of time, the works of Honoré de Balzac retain a remarkable relevance. His characters' timeless ambitions and struggles remain relatable even today. Balzac's keen observation of human nature transcends his era. Themes of social mobility, wealth, and ambition resonate in our world. His depictions of class and privilege remain strikingly relevant. Balzac's portrayal of love and relationships continues to resonate. Balzac's genius lay not only in his meticulous observation of the external world, but also in his profound understanding of the human heart. He possessed an uncanny ability to penetrate the facades people erect, to expose the hidden motivations, desires, and anxieties that lie beneath the surface. His characters, flawed and complex, are driven by a potent mix of ambition, love, greed, and despair, reflecting the full spectrum of human experience. In the intricate web of relationships he created, Balzac explored the complexities of love, marriage, family, and friendship, revealing how these bonds can both elevate and constrict individuals. His depictions of passionate affairs, calculated alliances, and bitter betrayals serve as timeless reminders of the enduring power dynamics that shape human interactions. Balzac's characters, for all their flaws and missteps, are ultimately human, capable of both great love and profound selfishness. It is this inherent humanity, this capacity for both darkness and light, that makes them so relatable, so real, even after all these years. They remind us that despite the passage of time and the evolution of societal norms, the fundamental truths of the human experience remain constant. Honoré de Balzac's legacy is not confined to the printed page. His influence extends far beyond the realm of literature, seeping into our collective consciousness, shaping our understanding of the world and our place within it. His words have inspired generations of writers, artists, and thinkers, sparking conversations, challenging assumptions, and pushing the boundaries of creative expression. Balzac's impact on the development of the novel as a literary form cannot be overstated. He elevated the novel from a form of entertainment to a powerful tool for social commentary, psychological exploration, and historical documentation. His sprawling narratives, with their intricate plots and interconnected characters, demonstrated the novel's capacity to capture the complexities of human society in all its facets. Today, Balzac's works continue to be studied in classrooms and discussed in literary circles around the world. His characters have become archetypes, his themes enduring touchstones for understanding the human condition. His legacy is a testament to the power of literature to transcend time and place, to connect with readers across generations, and to illuminate the timeless truths that bind us together as human beings.